MIT has always been like the dream. Like you see all these smart individuals that are changing the world and working on the coolest projects.
I love how interdisciplinary Course One is. I have a lot of different interests, and I love how Course One lets me pursue all of those simultaneously.
You come in with this idea, I want to solve this problem, and you leverage all the classes that are offered, which are awesome, to do that.
Course One is a unique department at MIT, of course, because it is the first department in terms of the MIT course numbering system. Civil and environmental engineering in its naming. But in modern context, Course One provides tools to students to look at the human relationship with built infrastructure and with the natural environment through an engineering science lens.
The people who join Course One that I've met are very driven by wanting to improve the world. Throughout the 3 tracks, like mechanics and materials, my goal is through structures and through design. And then people who are on the environmental track want to improve sustainability, they want to deal with climate change and pollution, they want to research agriculture and crops and improving food access. And then people on the systems track are looking into robotic systems, autonomous devices.
Our students conduct field-based research, combine it with machine learning models and turn it into meaningful solutions, but also look at design from a human angle so that when the designs are deployed in the real world, they create the right impact in a manner that is both sustainable and resilient.
I study transportation systems. For me, that means that I get to help people, I get to do math, and I get to study how people behave with respect to one another, which is fantastic.
Doing work that's meaningful and contributes to society is very important to me. And I knew I wanted to do work that was computational, but I'm still within the applied context of infrastructure and the built environment.
I feel like I'm also an engineer, in addition to being a designer. It's like the cliche, the intersection of art and engineering. That's exactly what I wanted.
We try to understand uniqueness of each student and the kind of pathways that would be useful for them to help them discover their own talents and refine them.
It wasn't until when I was looking for something really specific that I even learned system engineering as a field exists, and it's enabling me to find a career path where I get to do what I love.
I want to join the fight toward using engineering and computation to make architecture more beautiful and sustainable and better to exist in.
How do you choose how much AI to use, and how much do you account for the carbon emissions as well? Is exactly the kind of work that I want to work on in the future.
What we are facing right now is a change of era with the risk of extreme events because of environmental disasters and climate change, shortages of key natural resources, growing population, and AI's rapid growth. We as educators have to promote individuals into creative thinkers, users and developers of new tools, and really emphasize the role of scientific thinking and engineering as a creative, rewarding, and grounded approach to model, analyze, and design solutions to address these challenges.